Yo, what's going on, guys? We're after bringing you guys a brand new video, and in today's video we're going to be going over some Season 9 conspiracies and stuff like that. I'm not going to leave you guys waiting. Most of you guys have probably seen these, but I'm going to go over them real quick. The very first teaser we got was an N with a skin inside of it, and it says the future is unknown. I haven't heard any conspiracies about that picture in general, but it could mean a lot of stuff. We never know. This one is an E, and it says the future is bright. I was talking to someone earlier about this, and they kind of got me to an idea. And this was, what if the sun all of a sudden becomes like really bright, like really radioactive, stuff like that, and the entire bottom left side of the map starts melting, and all that ice melts away, and then you have just Greasy Grove comes back, hopefully, fingers crossed. And all the ice just goes away because it has been there for a while, and that could honestly happen. And with the last one today, you have as an O, and it says the future is tilted. Now I'm assuming all these skins inside these pictures are battle pass skins. That's normally what it is, but the future is tilted could mean that they are bringing back Tilted Towers after they just destroyed it last week. But Tilted is going to be very futuristic and like high tech. Tilted may not be the same as how we remember it. It may have totally new buildings, no such thing as Trump, Arrow, L's, all that kind of stuff, whatever you guys call them, Castle. Tilted could be completely different if they do bring it back. That's just a conspiracy. Okay, here's a map concept that I found on Reddit, and it's basically kind of just an older map. I think this is a Season 5 map because it has this soccer arena in there, but you have Forgotten Fears, Moldy Motel, a lot of stuff with just different names. Sandy Shores, Cracked Corner, Chili Castle. I don't know why those are all different names, why they can't be Polar Peak. But then you have Glacier Grove, which hopefully means that Greasy comes back. Tilted Towers is back, obviously, how I explained earlier. You have the base, which could be anything. Loot Lake is entirely gone in this. Sunny Steps is moved a little bit. You have a new little point of interest right here. It looks like Ruined Row, Cruel Castle, and then that's basically the rest right there. And then you have Builder's Block on a totally separate island where it's kind of a cool concept where you can build out to it, but I feel like Builder's Block would pretty much just be useless. But it would be interesting, especially if the end circle landed on there and you had to like build across or launch pad across. Who knows? That could be something that happens in the future. But what I really wanted to show you guys was, or tell you guys, was this theory. So I found this theory. None of this is 100%. None of it is for sure gonna happen. So just think of it as it might happen. Season 9 could start off with a sandstorm that covers Paradise Palms and creates a brand new place called Dusty Desert. Now, this person thinks the planes will fly over the map, and a giant metal thing in the center of Loot Lake is kind of like a UFO, and something will come from it, from where the visitor came, which was way back in Season 4, if you guys remember that. And it will reveal a new place in Loot Lake, and just overall, like the map I showed you, a new place in Loot Lake will be formed. So Loot Lake may not be a thing next season. Now it says mid-season, new teaser. What are those things? You sit and ponder, brace yourselves. We call them monsters. The Black Disease starts in 3 days. Now the Black Disease here is kind of explained as a game mode, kind of like the Floor's Lava game mode that came out this season. It'll be a new game mode that comes out, and it's kind of like Infected from Call of Duty, if you ever played that. Some people get a disease and they'll pretty much turn into a zombie, and their goal is to infect everyone else until everyone in the game has become a zombie, or the people can kill the zombies and win. That I had never heard of a LTM that kind of was based like that, and that sounds like it'll be really cool. Hopefully they do add a game mode kind of like that, because that would be very fun to play. New points of interest, and these are completely off of people's theories of what they got from those teasers and what Fortnite's been doing in game. Dusty Desert, which I kind of explained at the beginning. It'll be a little mini town, a nuclear central and military base. And then you have ballistic base, which will be all from the military creative presets that they put out in this season. That will be made of, those will be used to make this base. So because those military presets were not used in anything else in this map besides creative, so people think that some sort of base will come out this season because of those presets. And the last one is Taco Town. Will be a little bit close to ballistic base, and we'll have tons of photos of UFOs, aliens, and then statues and buildings, kind of like that. New vehicle conspiracies: a tank, kind of like a cannon, and it moves faster and it works kind of like power cannons. I don't know if you'll be able to get in them or not. Probably be like where your head pokes out. Now, conspiracy of vaulted items and re-added items. The vaulted item list consists of suppressed assault rifle, compact SMG, and tac shotgun. Which all these make sense to me. No one uses the tac, no one uses the compact unless you don't have another SMG. And then the suppressed AR is probably the most surprising on this list. The re-added, and remember, these are not for sure. People are just kind of saying this because of how long these weapons have been in the game, where they stand, how much they get used, stuff like that. The re-added, anyways, is heavy shotgun, SMG, ATK, and planes, but the planes don't have turrets, which that wasn't the main problem of planes to begin with. But that's the end of conspiracy, and this conspiracy actually does make a lot of sense for me. If this conspiracy is true, I would probably be interested. It sounds pretty interesting, and I know Epic Games does a good job with stuff. I'm hoping though that this battle pass is going to be good, because I don't want to have to grind out a battle pass that's not good again. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end off today's video. If you guys did enjoy this little conspiracy theory type stuff, I do know a couple channels that do this, so if you guys like this, make sure you guys drop a like, and if you're new around here, hit that sub button. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. It's Bro Rapid. I'm out. Peace.